What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today of Bitcoin. Right now we're sitting at $26,000. We're down about 1.5% on the day. What I want to do is start here on the weekly time frame for Bitcoin, and we're going to work our way into the hourly time frame. First of all, guys, the most important thing we can look at here is this 200-week moving average. We are still trading below the 200-week moving average after spending multiple weeks up above it. So, guys, what the bulls got to do here, we got to get back up before the close here on Sunday. That's going to be Sunday evening. We need to get back up above that 200, because if we have a strong candle like we had here to the downside and we're not able to get back to the upside to show strength and piggyback on top of that 200, that could show weakness and that could put further pressure on us. If we take a look where our order blocks are, we do have potential support, and this could come in at 23,486. So this is an area here we want to watch, guys. If we do break down a little bit lower, see if we can find support here. But we still, guys, when we're looking at this with the 200, we're below our 200 week, and our relative strength is at 45. So we drop down through that 50 mark as well, which is important. So we know Bitcoin can turn around really fast. Volume can come in, change things really quickly. We can piggyback on top of this 200. But right now, guys, we still have to be cautious in this area. If we get into the one-day time frame, if you get a little more detail, what you'll see as well in white, this can be our 200-day moving average. We drop down through it on heavier volume, and now we've kind of just been trading sideways here. And what you can see is this red order block, and this is at $27,000. We'll call it $28,000 right in the middle of this order block here. And this is coinciding with this 200-day moving average, which potentially could still act as overhead resistance. Now, if we step back on our one-day time frame here, guys, our buy order blocks, we have a really large buy order block here at 18,242. Not saying we have to go down to that area, but that's just where we see buy orders right now. A big area here where volume came in, so we'd want to see that defended. Other areas we're looking at are going to be 24,818. Then we would look down to around $20,000 psychologically, big round number, guys, and then it would be down to around that 19,623. So those are the downside areas. The upside, all I'm focusing on is if we can get back up above this 200-day moving average as well as that 200-week, reclaim those on volume, and then we potentially could go up and try to test some higher levels. But right now, guys, we just got to look. Relative strength is going to be at 25. We've been trading at lower levels here around 21, 25, 20 for a while here. And what we want to do is see that strength, and so far we haven't seen it come in. Like I said, it can change at any moment, but as of right now, I'm still anticipating potential downside plays, more downside pressure, if I can say that. So right now, guys, taking a look at this here on the 4-hour time frame, our big order block is going to be at 22,700. Because, guys, we're also going to have people who execute their trades on different time frames. So that's why I want to go through this and kind of show you the main areas of support and resistance that we can look at on the 4-hour time frame. So you see that big support area there we're going to keep an eye on. Resistance area is going to be at 26,718. We are seeing pressure from our 50 moving average as well as our 200 acting as overhead resistance here on the 4-hour time frame. Relative strength, is going to be at 43. So we have dropped down through that 50 level. If we get into the 1-hour time frame, we've had a lot of tight price action here. We broke to the upside, guys. We saw rejection off our 200 moving average on the 1-hour time frame. You can see this large order block up here. We got an average of 27,217. Buy order block is going to put you around 25,500 on the 1-hour time frame. So that's where you'd want to see a bounce of or a defense from the bulls. Relative strength is going to be at 37. So if we step back, guys, to the 1-day time frame, and just really keeping an eye on this, really watch these main support levels. We're going to draw them out together quick, then I'll let you go. And also, if you get some from these video, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's always appreciated. So just working our way down through, guys. I mean, you can put one there. These are the main areas to the downside. So 24,764, 21,400, 19,603 are going to be the downside areas in this big order block here at 18.3. And then our overhead resistance there, we're really going to keep a close eye on. We're going to call it about $28,000 we need to get up through, guys. So remember, in Bitcoin, anything can happen, but just be ready if there is going to be downside action, because we have dropped through these critical moving averages. We need to reclaim them to show some strength. God bless and take care.